There's me list. Look for yourself.
These other names, what's the idea?
The idea is I'm going to get all of them and you're going to help me.
Oh, like hell I am. You're off your face.
And you don't learn, do you? I said you're going to help me.
Oh, yeah? Why should I?
Because if you don't, I'll work from the top of the list.
This is the authorization for your release. You'll be leaving us tomorrow.
They can't. They can't. I'm getting married. They know that.
But surely this is better. The only difference is you'll be arriving in a car.
Oh, yeah, but the girls were going to help me get ready and everything. It won't be the same if I'm on the outside. Please, Mrs. Reynolds, do something to stop it.
Still wasting time with the girly talk, are we, eh? Chatting about weddings when you should be working.
Yeah, we were just taking bits on what you was going to wear.
Again, Kelly? I didn't quite hear...
Miss Ferguson?
What was all that about? Either she was pulling a shifty... Bugging if I know what she's up to. What have you lost? What? Anything wrong? No, I was just thinking of something. Well, not good. What are you staring at? Nothing. Going through? I've never seen the freak like that before. It's like she was right off the air.
Or wants us to think she is.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just automatically suspicious of anything that she does.
Maybe she's in love. Well, that turns you funny. Look how Warren's going on.
Give it a rest, will you, Kelly?
Yeah, that's what it is. Freak's in love. I bet I know who she's got the hots for.
Shut up, Kelly.
Oh, well, don't you think dykes can recognise each other?
Look, Shovel, I'm sick to death of your foul mouth.
Oh, please forgive my sins. Listen to it. Saint Bloody Patterson.
If Miss Ferguson's been behaving strangely, we should remember she's just lost her father. They were very close. Maybe the shock's affected her more than we realise.
Yeah, it could be that, I suppose.
We could try to show a little compassion.
No offence, Anita, but as far as the freak's concerned, I think that's asking a bit much.
God often asks a bit much, Myra. It's his way of sorting out those who really love him.
Hey, don't you know the first law of unpacking? Never, ever look at the packing paper, especially if it's old newspapers.
It isn't old, it's yesterday's.
Well, catch up on your reading later. Now come and have something to eat. I've got to go back to work in a minute. Dennis? What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just leave it. If I'd known about the funeral, maybe I should have gone.
Dennis, don't. That's the last thing you should have done, and you know it. The girl is dead. It's terrible, but it wasn't your fault. And there's nothing you can do that will bring her back.
If I'd just driven her home, she'd still be alive.
I don't want to sound unfeeling. I mean, it's tragic that something like this could have happened, but there's no point in ruining your life over it. You were not responsible.
I wonder how her parents are feeling. And how'd you cope with losing a child that way? I couldn't.
You know, there's something about a kitchen when the meal's over. It's sort of relaxing.
I reckon. As long as you don't have to wash the dishes.
You told me you didn't mind washing dishes. When I offered to help you the other night, you wouldn't let me.
Well, that's different. You know, one of the reasons I enjoy our little date-night meals is because I can do everything myself. Cook, serve, and clear up afterwards. Of course, that's not the only reason I enjoy them.
All I can say to you, Mervyn Pringle, is the girl who marries you is going to think all her Christmases have come at once.
How's everything at home?
Oh, much the same. Let's talk about something cheerful, shall we? Have you managed to get the cake finished for Marlene's wedding?
Oh, I forgot. Come and have a look.
Oh, Merv, it's absolutely beautiful. But where did you find time to do all that icing and piping? Must have taken you ages.
Not really.
Go on, it must have. What's this?
Well, it's the...
Tell me you bought the cake.
Well, not really, but... Well, sort of.
But why?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Well, none of my business, I suppose.
Of course it is. We're friends, aren't we? I don't want you to think I'm keeping secrets. Well, I was going to make one, but I had a little accident, and I didn't have time to have another girl, so I got this one from the shop. Do you think Marlene will like it?
Oh, of course she will. But did it really cost that much?
It'll clean me out quite a bit. But I wanted it right for Ma.
Well, I don't think you should have spent all that money, but... Oh, she'll be thrilled. She really will. It was a lovely thought. It really was.
Our secret, though. I mean, where it came from.
Of course.
It's not bloody fair.
What?
Can't tell you.
Righto.
I should promise not to tell anyone.
Look, I'm trying to read this, okay?
Promise.
I promise. What is it?
I got an early release. They want to turf me out.
Out?
Outside, tomorrow, for good.
Oh, you lucky bugger.
I am not. That's awful.
See why you didn't want me to tell anyone. They'd send you to the loony bin.
I'm supposed to be getting married, remember?
What's the diff? They'd still let you back in for that.
Some wedding. I'd have to leave as soon as it was over. Forever.
Come on, Rabbit. You knew you'd be getting that before Matt. You said it didn't matter.
Thought we'd have a bit of time together first. What's it going to be like out there all by myself?
Come off it. You've got your family and friends.
My family? They'll be all right, I know. My friends haven't been to visit me once. They haven't written to me ever since I've been in here. They won't want to know me on the outside. Be an ex-crim.
Well, we'll still be here. You can come and visit us, eh?
It won't be the same, Lex. I won't belong anymore.
Look, come off it, Rabbit. You do have people on the outside. What about Bobby?
Oh, she'll be good. I just don't want to have to go. I'm scared. Everything I know's in here. I knew I'd have to face it eventually, but I thought Matt and me'd have a bit of time together first. On top of that, my dress still isn't ready. I'm jinxed. Tell ya, bloody jinxed.
Come on in, Judy. Sit down. I've got the Driscoll House papers here for you to sign. But before we start on that, I've got something else I have to talk to you about.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I think you might, actually. There's a parole board hearing next week. I'm going to recommend your immediate release. And I think there's every possibility that the recommendation will be accepted. Of course, there are still some details to be thrashed out.
But why? I mean, coming out of the blue like this, it just...